Hello everyone, this is Beckstar and this is our very first video. I'm really excited to do this and we will look into our very first AI game today with you, and it is DOOMscroll. I found this game when I was doing a research with AI and it's a very simple game. Let's click on a button and see what is really going on in the game. So about DOOMscroll, I will read it out loud so you can also hear it with me. It's the future, deep in cavern, monsters roam for reasons long forgotten. The civilization that sealed the lays left behind plagues carved the headlines from that very day. The same day you happen to be playing, each headline is real news from the New York Times, preserved forever. The plagues do nothing. You may ignore them. The same can be said for the monsters. How to play? Scroll. You just scroll to move deeper. Your weapon fires automatically. Defeat monster to survive. Collect health points to restore your life. Every 100 kills, choose a weapon to upgrade. Or you can do either power, you can do the spread, you can add an extra bullet. Stop scrolling too low and the flames of doom will consume you. Press P to pause the game. As the name dictates, right? It's doom scrolling. So you just keep scrolling. That's the whole idea of the game. Maybe mini TikTok within the game, and we're gonna experience it. From what I can tell, I already gave it a try once, but it's a really simple game. Let's see how long we can really go for it. All right, let's close this and start the game. So, but the first thing I notice that I cannot go left or right. Okay, so we want to ideally reach like 100 kills. So right now I'm at 17, 19. Let's move a little bit faster. You can do better. Okay, we did first 500 meters. Let's keep going. Okay, 25. So I will try to prioritize killing everything on my path. The reason is obviously we want to get stronger, right? Right. Oh, no, the fire came. Okay, we cannot scroll back anymore. So we have to actually go forward. You've seen this fire line that was coming? Okay, we lost 2 healths right now. All right, this is good. Let's scroll. All right, let's kill this to... Can we hit 130 meters? Nice. So these are the plaques. Do you see on the screen? Trump greets as Werner with Wisconsin or something it says, but yeah, these are real news from New York Times, so that's also interesting. Dibs critic continues. Okay, these are a little bit harder to kill. They just don't die with one shot. So I think we need to just watch for that. So 200 meters it is. And it's an AI game, guys, right? That's the whole purpose of Beckstar. We are trying to cover different type of AI games with you. Maybe you like some of them, maybe you will not like all, but that's the whole purpose. But I didn't want to start this whole journey with doing a review of my own video, if that makes sense, right? Okay, so we did 100 kills, so we can decide either to add damage or another stream of bullets. I feel like another stream of bullets can help, right? So I'm gonna go that path right now. I was talking about, I didn't want to start with one of my own games. The reason being is I just, that my purpose is not to cover my games only, but all the AI games maybe you have created as well. So do let me know if you have games in the comments. I will try to cover those as well. It's really all about scrolling. I feel like there is a need to go left and right as well, in my opinion, to, better target these monsters coming our way. But this is the game, how it is done, so we just play it as it is. All right. So we are reaching 500 meters. The mobs are getting a little bit smaller, the faster, as you see. And then now there's like barricades. Okay. I'm trying to time it, and they take far too many bullets to die. So maybe the next... I think we want damaging next one. I want to make sure we are killing when we hit someone. Even though it's nice to have another stream of bullets, but if you're not killing what you hit, right, it's really not gonna do anything. So, okay. So, I'm gonna get damage this time. Okay, we can now do a little bit better on that killing side of things. But it's really getting difficult because, as you see, the angle, you have to scroll up to really offset the angle, otherwise they just hit you and your weapon is not really hitting them. So it's a little bit of problem, but I'm gonna just try to rush. This is each of my more mobs coming here right now. All right, let's go down, let's go down, let's go down. So my goal in this video is with this game, if I can hit 1K kilometers, right? I think that's the milestone I want to reach. So we need to go 300 more, and I will be happy with it. Again, I think in terms of game mechanics, it's smart. It's more like giving a message than a game. It is, right? Okay, 700 it is. Pity. I'll give one more try in this video, but you know, it's really simple. You just scroll, and I think we are all used to scrolling, right? You can share the result if you want to. I don't know how that really works, but do one more. Okay, I think this time I'm gonna prioritize the damage over the stream because it's useless, right? It's going like this left corner. There are no mobs there. It really does not help us. I think damage could be more useful. And I will start scrolling a little bit more rapidly, like as you see, like more faster. I think that should give us something. Let me try to do, let me go down. Okay, nice. And we didn't take any damage yet. You can see the plaques. So again, we were talking about this game, right? I think this is more a game that is like giving you like a little message about the society, right? Like how we are all scrolling, about TikTok and every other applications where you scroll, do nothing. I think there was a message there. The interesting part is there's this plagues, the news actually from the New York Times. I think there's a hidden message there too, which I really could not really figure out. But I should definitely check this person's, maybe the blog about this game before. At the end of the game, we can do that and we can try to understand what the creator was trying to achieve with this game, right? Shout out to DOOMscroll creators. We will look into them, who are the creators, at the very end of this video. So let's go down. Perfect. So we need to turn the halfway still, guys. There's still a long way. But I don't know if you notice, because I'm going quite fast, right? Like comparing the last round, we are not killing as much. So I'm not sure if this is the right way, because we are missing those easy kills that we could have got. Oh no, the fire coming. This is bad. So yeah, initially I think what you try to prioritize is not missing any mobs, so you can get all the upgrades, right? I think that's really important. I'm feeling it. Okay, we want to add power, and without power, it's really gonna be impossible. Especially if there's this DPS check wall, right? And if your damage is not enough, the firewall is following you in the back. So I don't think it's really gonna work. So and about the setup and everything, this is my first video, right? Obviously, there's many things to improve. I'm doing this during the daytime. Ideally, my plan was to do this in nighttime. But why not? Just to give a start to something. I'm doing it right now. So we can see the brightness coming from the window. But we'll work on improving things. Doesn't matter. Important thing is we gave a start to this video. I'll upload this hopefully today as well. The same day I'm recording it. And the good part is I am adding this video and my creation notes and everything that I'm sharing with you in this video, basically on the website beckstar.games. So if you want to read and find other games and maybe you want to submit your game, feel free to do so. Because what I'm planning to do in the future, when I'm making videos, I will try to pick games that are submitted to Beckstar and try to give them some creation and some visibility with these videos. All right. It's really getting hard, and I think we have 1 health. And we just got the power again. Okay, that's good. So I don't know how can I go through. Oh, I'm stuck, guys. When you go to the webs, you cannot really move. Okay, that was it. So as you see, we got almost similar, I think, better distance this time because we were scrolling faster, right? Because our kills were less, we struggled with finding the right power to speed ratio. All right, that's the game. Let's return to side of the screen. All right, sweet. So DOOMscroll, guys, you can play it on gisnap.doomscroll, and I'll show you how did I find about this game quickly. So I write DOOMscroll. David Friedman is the person behind, And then you go to this ghost.io website I've seen. And can a game work? All you do is screw. So here is the post. This post has gotten popular. Where favorite doomscroll is spending too much of screw. So there was a hidden message, right? So it got me inspiring to do a message. And as you can see, it's showing the game. We've seen that as well. Prayed right now. This for mobile. The first time was a failure. It didn't work. This was around Mouse works. All right. Prototyping ChatGPT. So they use ChatGPT, I guess, codecs to develop this one. So, Galaga is a like a sample game to develop this one. I forget some point. Space Invaders. So yeah, Space Invaders was another inspiration on this game. Improving them outworks on making game more fun to play. Incentives to keep moving. I guess that's weapon upgrade is what is really being mentioned here. So there's 5 different background textures, half portions, visual maker when you pass your record distance. Yeah, that's actually nice to see where you were last, right? Pass screen with some stats. Making it really doomscrolling. I was pretty happy with the game and ready to share it, but in the last minute I got a netting idea at the back of my mind. What was somehow more like actual doomscrolling. So I think that's where the headlines thing came from, right? Because you want to like hear seniors. This like, we couldn't really read them while we were playing, but they're actual news from the website. That was an interesting one. It's still paying. This was more solution. If you have tried to work with AI, you're likely to run roadblock. Yeah, I mean, in my developing journey, I'm using Cloud Anthropic right now. What I found is even I give like all the details, what comes as a result is far away from what I really wanted. So I go like page by page, fixing the issues and problems to get what is ideal. So far, this is what is working for me. He's describing about like the making the artwork for the game. That's quite nice. So he worked on creating the test pages first, and then like giving these pages to the AI to implement in the game. What is the charm? So I decided to see what I could do with ChatGPT in a lab, like edit for in the games. After almost I said the simple monsters that end up in the game. So yeah, this is the creation of those monsters, right? They're the rosters of the game. This is how he was adjusting how it looked like on the screen. Where the ruler increase. There are still features and adjustments I look like to add. I'm not on vacation anymore, so I think I just need to stop here. Happy doomscrolling. Is it what I remind? Blah, blah, blah. Cool. And as you feel, so there are some people coming and commenting about the game. 284 meters. Some people were like better than us, guys. Haven't seen anyone break 3,000 meters. So I don't know. Maybe you can beat the 3,000 meters. Thank you, David Friedman. This was a fun little game. I really enjoyed myself as well. I will try to beat this 3,000. So if you want to play doomscroll, Sarah doomscroll on the Google, and then you click on this website, and I got the link from there. I think it's not that doomscroll is they can rate the site. I will share the link over there. So if you want to look into the article and the game itself, feel free to check it. So this was our first video with the Beckstar games. We will look into more AI games. Some are fully developed by AI, some are developed by me, some are from different audiences. And we will see which games are doing better. And I really, truly believe the future of gaming will be with AI. And I want to see, and I want to be with this, along with this journey, and I want to grow this YouTube channel with it. So thank you for watching my first video. And if you liked, please do subscribe and like the video. And if you have some suggestions, like some games that I need to look in first, please leave a comment and I will try to look on those videos, right? Thank you guys. This was Beckstar. See you in the next video.